your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here we go. 180.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
WTW.
Hello? Hello? Zay? Z-A-Y?
Burrow looking to pass. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Now Burrow on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That
flag.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 57's mic. Mike 57.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
what up,
something here
Stream?
on third down. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they
got
get
some
him
late night
behind the
mad
line.
with my little cuz right
This
there.
drive's been one to forget. They ended up going backwards on third and long and ended up going to the sidelines with their tail back between their legs. And now they have to punt the ball away.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So on fourth down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins.
What's the word? Whoever said what's the word?
At any time. They committed an
Can't
eye
see your name.
violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Now Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long.
They can hear you.
Mahomes going to throw. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson, now 2 sacks for him already here in this. First drive for them, but right there, Charles, a sack on third and goal, that's tough.
Yeah, and if you're the head coach and the offensive play caller, if you had any thoughts about going for it on fourth down, it's a much more difficult
decision now.
now.
You must be watching the comments on your phone.
But if you're going to go for it, you better have the perfect play call on your sheet.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bengals will get the football back. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
Yeah, G-Bo.
I like what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm watching comments on my phone.
Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Finding room in midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football.
Bro, you freaking spit on me, fool.
Because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't
defense
on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Steps away to his left. He finds McKinnon, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
What's up?
They go play fake.
Oh, I'm not a young nigga. No, I'm on the game, though.
Caught by Travis Kelce.
I'm on the game.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen.
And then my cousin playing
get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Hey, String, I know y'all just seen that dot, though.
43 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
It's me.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, you got to build another
Hey,
drive.
chat, stream. We're going to be loaded with daily content every day. Late night streams.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
And
Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
I got
George Karlaftis. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
One tap again, people tap in.
Who, like Kansas? You get jaded? That's one person, right?
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Oh, yeah.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
MOT face with tears of joy in God mode terrorizing the army on top. You got the Chiefs, don't you?
I guess it's good.
Who did that?
My homeboy. What's the word though, chat, man? Y'all gotta be active with us, man. Got my little cousin Pools right here. Wanna talk?
And this remains a 13-0 game.
I'm getting destroyed.
Emoji crossed fingers, medium dark skin tone. Emoji crossed fingers, medium dark skin tone. Emoji blue heart.
Yo, go subscribe to his channel.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Oh, BD G-Bo, you know he lit.
All right, guys. You had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his big forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We want those picks.
McDuffie with a pick.
That bit delayed.
Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Huh?
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks.
He said, "I'm in God mode, terrorizing the army on GTA."
He's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts.
That's when we can start streaming GTA too.
I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept the pass.
Shit, I don't know how many games he's going to play. Nasir, love Nasir.
And a Kansas City first down.
Do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
You know, he got school in the morning. I'm gonna be up, but he gonna be here tomorrow though. Shit, he probably gonna be one taking over the screen late night sometime.
The ball batted in the air, and now it's
No, shit. No.
Look at the big man rumble.
Go get me, Cole.
30. And the Bengals are going
Boom.
to take possession.
How did you have this? How did that happen?
Oh no.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
No cap.
Burrow will throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle.
I just copped out on a Cardi.
Now it's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now. I think he had to unload.
Bro, fish the string. Like, what y'all doing?
I think he was a
They can't see gameplay. Like,
You can't see the gameplay. I can hear you though.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Looking inside.
I know you can't see the gameplay, and I know you can hear me. Like, that's what I'm saying. The in their track.
Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around
Like, my nigga, don't question me, and I know I see the problem right here.
Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Flushed out right. This is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds, well short of the pylon, and that will be a turnover on downs. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3.
Intel you're not trusting
They
UDH.
must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times.
I know you is stupid.
Another interception.
What'd you want?
McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it.
I know it is, Devo. I don't know, fool. I don't know how to fix it.
Their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Yo, go promote chat. Go promote, man. Go promote, G-Bo.
But they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Butker on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw.
Oh, like how I fixed the screen, bro. Like,
just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy
So
of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling,
like
3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he's
Only way
got
to fix it is to restart.
He's hit and dropped.
Only way to fix this to restart? Like, should I restart?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So we reach halftime, and what's been getting through the